Let us analyze in detail about the facts on engineering. First one is why this engineering course had lost its shine. Many students, maybe for the last 10 years or before that, have started to join for engineering, sure, because of compulsion from parents and relatives. So many students who didn't have any interest or attitude towards engineering had joined for this course. So all students are really talented. So if they joined the course of their interest, they would have definitely performed well. But when they're forced to join a course, many students lost interest in between, they became dropouts and all. So that is one problem. Second reason is many colleges came up. So there were colleges with facilities, there were many colleges without facilities. So since there were many colleges, so more number of students opted for this course. When more students opted for this course, it has produced maximum number of employed students as well as maximum number of unemployed students. When I speak about unemployment, those students who failed engineering were not able to get good jobs. But there were exceptions. Students who failed in engineering managed to get job if they lacked some extra skills. And students who performed exceedingly well in the academics were not able to find job because they might not have met industry standards. So either way, they produce some unemployed category also. Third part is government job. There was a boom in banking sector and PSC recruitments. So many parents and students felt after completing 3-year UG course, we should opt for we could go for government jobs rather than taking one extra year for engineering. Okay, but the fact is opportunities in private sector and government sector are much more for engineering compared to arts and science course. And there are some myths in engineering, myths on engineering, like it's a tough course and all. If you take mathematics that students learn during the course, it is easier compared to +1 or +2 maths. So if a student studies systematically, engineering is not that difficult. But if a student is not willing to put effort, or a student is not at all interested towards the course, then it may be a bad choice, right? Now another important factor that all of you should consider while opting this or choosing engineering is colleges, institutions. So when you choose an institution, you should look at its track record. There are so many institutions that offer engineering. So institution should have good infrastructure, facilities, good placement track record. When I speak about placement track record, if you are studying in a good institution, then companies will come and recruit. You don't have to go for job hunt. Okay. And third part is quality faculty pool. So you have to analyze all these factors very closely before choosing an institution, right? So choosing an institution is very important. Then, of course, equally important is choosing what branch you should study. If I'm talking about those students who want to choose engineering, there are 5 main branches: electronics, electrical, computer science, mechanical and civil engineering. Of this, there's another variant of electronics called applied electronics and instrumentation. Another variant for computer science is information technology. There's another variant for mechanical called automobile, then production, and then industrial. All these branches, there are good opportunities. It is all based on the individual interest. You should analyze what you want and what are your interests before choosing the branch. Well, in that case, if you are confused about choosing your branch, I would be very happy to help you. You can WhatsApp to the number that is displayed in the screen. Okay, so we'll help you to identify which branch may suit you if you opt for this engineering. So one thing I will guarantee you, if you study with interest, study with purpose and study with determination, then after this 4-year course, you will be definitely employed in a good organization, a reputed organization.